Oh, I like how Amol always like does this and then does this.
I mean, yeah, it's like, chalo.
Follow.
So, welcome Barkha and Amol to Indian Express. I'll start by you guys telling us more about what is this film all about, which looks super interesting and intriguing at the same time.
Like, you wouldn't be able to put it under any one genre because film में comedy भी है, mystery भी है, drama भी है, emotions भी हैं बहुत. So it's a multi-genre film, if I may call it so, and it's a very nice amalgamation of SG Sir's style of filmmaking. It is a kind of film जो हर age के लोग देख सकते हैं. And ये फिल्म को देखने में सबसे मजा आएगा if you watch it with your entire family.
Of course, your characters are also very interesting. Master G and one fashion designer roped in together. Tell us, what is it all about? What are your characters? Give us more details.
So Master G है टेलर का काम करता है ये लड़का बॉम्बे में. The initial point is that my character and my father's character, which is played by Sanjay Mishra, हम दोनों बॉम्बे में काम करते हैं. बाहर के माइग्रेंट वर्कर्स हैं, अपनी नौकरी जो है किसी तरह से लाइफ चलाते हैं. आपस में उनकी बनती नहीं. So this boy works as a tailor at maybe multiple fashion houses,
right.
or stylist, designer. और लॉकडाउन के टाइम पे जब घर जाने की कोशिश होती है तो रास्ते में फंस जाते हैं. एंड देन ऊपर से एंजल एक प्रकट होती है, Golandara, which is Barkha, and she recognizes him because she's probably seen him somewhere. कहीं पे कह रहे तुम उनके साथ काम करते हो, मनीष मल्होत्रा के वहाँ पे देखा था तुमको, क्या कर रहे हो सड़क पे, कुछ काम नहीं है, चलो मैं तुम्हें काम देता हूँ. So he's a very enterprising boy who's taken in by this super rich girl जो आपको अपने घर ले गई है, और वो लोग वहाँ पे इतने बड़े महल टाइप चीज में रहते हैं.
One thing that I could add to that is that वो भले ही काफी rich घर से है, उसकी family money ज़्यादा है, लेकिन the kind of a girl Antara is, she's very she wants to be independent. उसको अपने से कुछ करना है. तो उसकी भी स्ट्रगल्स दिखाई दे रही हैं कि चाहती तो वो पैसों से काफी कुछ कर सकती थी, लेकिन उसने किया नहीं. एंड how they go about trying to figure, and it's a very nice friendship also they have shown through the film, because Antara is a character that's very innocent.
You started with, of course, television. When was it that you decided कि नहीं, एक medium पे नहीं रहना है because I have to do everything that's there? How did that come about?
Yeah, I'll tell you very honestly, while I started off my career in television and all of that, I just felt that I was not able to relate to the kind of characters I was doing, kind of characters I was being offered, kind of projects I was doing. This is not taking away from the due of television, because I think television serials are a very integral part of especially the Indian society, because unki itni badi audience hai, and they're still catering in spite of everything having been shifted to web. There's some television serials that are still there and they're still running. But I feel that was something that I couldn't relate to. And especially the age I was at that time, in my whatever. So I was like, chal, web try kiya jaye. I can take this risk just now, So that's why I decided to shift to the web space. And this is at a time where there were no OTT platforms. Channels like TVF, Filter Copy were just picking up. मतलब वो अपने office में ही phone से content shoot करके डाल रहे थे. So that is the time where I decided to, just try my hand at it. And I'm very glad I did at that time, because it's always easier to join it when the tide is just starting off, as opposed to when the tide is already at its highest point.
You and Amol, of course, apart from being actors, you're looked upon as influencers for the young audience because people look up to you. Does that add a little more responsibility with the kind of behavior that you have on social media, the kind of comments, the kind of posts? Does that act as a responsibility?
Of course, especially if I speak for myself, a lot of my audience are relatively young audiences. So they're very impressionable. And that does come with a lot of responsibility, because you don't want to convey a wrong message or set a wrong example, or even be untrue. Like, there's one thing, if I've always said in almost all my interviews or anything, whenever I've put up videos talking about this, I think it's very important to be true to yourself. And I feel it is my responsibility to be true to the audience. Like, not always show that I'm having the best time and always successful, क्योंकि वो किसी के साथ नहीं होता है. So like, why show कि वो हो रहा है आपके साथ, So to embrace your failures, embrace things that didn't work out too well, and celebrate your victories and things that worked out very well for you. So yeah, it does come with a whole bunch of responsibility, even the kind of projects I picked then. But then it also comes with perks, because a lot of people want to work with me because of the kind of influence I have across the social media handles. So I think it's a give and take between both the streams, which is why I'm doing both simultaneously still.
As actors, even before social media existed, ऐसा नहीं है कि actors का influence नहीं था. वो हमेशा से लोग बोलते थे कि अरे role models बन जाते हैं, and people want to dress like them and have hairstyles like them and say their dialogue. तो ये इन्फ्लुएंस तो एक्टर्स का हमेशा से रहा ही है. इनफैक्ट मे बी अर्लियर द इन्फ्लुएंस वाज मच मोर. अब वैसा नहीं है कि लोग मेरे जैसे कपड़े पहन के नहीं घूमने लगते. दे माइट फॉलो मी ऑन इंस्टाग्राम, उतना बहुत है. यहाँ ठीक है 3-4 कमेंट छोड़ देंगे, उतना बहुत है. बट इतना ज्यादा एक्सपेक्ट मत करना कि हम बाल कटवा लेंगे, फाइट करेंगे.
And lastly, of course, Amol, you were appreciated for your performance in Udham Singh. Now, जैसे कि बोलते हैं industry में that you are as good as your last project. Does that really help when a project works? Does better offers start coming in, or you are considered as the performer that you've been? What is the process?
I think things do change. I have seen life change. 2-3 बार आप देख चुका हूँ मैं पिछले 4-5 साल में. But I've also learned that you don't see it on that day. Now, when somebody calls me, for example, if somebody is going to call me in February, they are not going to call and say कि सुनो हम इसलिए कॉल कर रहे हैं क्योंकि हमने सरदार उधम देखी थी. तो वो डायरेक्ट कनेक्शन आप नहीं बना पाते हो. बट यू डू नो ऑन अ जनरल बेसिस कि जब ट्रिपलिंग आया था उसके 6 महीने बाद मेरी लाइफ थोड़ी चेंज हो चुकी थी अपने आप. So you have already noticed कि हाँ चेंज हो गए भाई. मेरे को पहले जैसा आता था, on an average different things are coming. So I know what happened with Sardar Udham is that it reached out to a lot more people who my work hadn't reached out to.
Yeah.
कर रहे हैं हम लोग. सुना सबने, ट्रिपलिंग के बारे में सबने सुना है. All the other shows I've done, people have heard about that. Cats के बारे में सबने सुना है. But to really watch something is a very different experience. So I know now that practically every filmmaker in the country has watched this film. This is for sure. पहले क्या होता था, मैं पूछना पड़ता था कि सर आपने मेरा काम देखा? बोला नहीं, मैंने सुना है तुम्हारे बारे में बहुत. I've heard you're a great actor. I've heard there's one show और ट्रिपलिंग में बहुत अच्छा किया तुमने. मैंने देखा नहीं. But I know for sure that this is something that people have seen. And now when I meet people, they say it. कि अरे यार. And you hope कि अब ये चीज कहीं ना कहीं जाके it adds up. And people remember you, and people remember you in a good way that always.